Let's take a look at things before I do anything. Gwendolyn looks pretty good. Cornelius is pretty good. Mercedes, she could use some work. Oswald's pretty good. And Velvet's a little OP. Well, not really. Even if she is overgrinded, she's kinda crap. Now, before I continue, I got stuff again. We're gonna eat the last recipes of the game before I continue the final chapter. Also, I never noticed this, but you can see the inventory dot on this item. That's a little weird. What you got to say?
I was quite surprised to learn that Cornelius is the Prince of Titania. But who cast the Puga's curse on Cornelius?
A douchebag. And the other two are just merchants. We don't need to talk to them. What we do need to do is eat.
Welcome!
And I forgot to put the chat out. Crap.
What can I get you today?
What do I need to eat? I need to eat mandragora salad. Wow. That's a lot of HP, fuck.
With pleasure. Bon appetit.
It doesn't look anything different, though. It's just a salad. So does she just drape the chain across her ass? No, she has a hook there. Next up, I need to eat Muggle Escabeche. Which is more... Fuck. Holy shit.
Bon appetit!
And it looks exactly the same, too. What is that? Oh yeah, it's fish with other stuff. Never mind.
Will this be all for you?
Okay, so the tricolor nochi. Now I'm curious as to what this is, because if I remember right, nochi is just milk and like noodles.
With pleasure. Bon appetit!
Oh, it's just different colored noodles. Okay. At least that dish looks different. I appreciate that.
Will this be all for you?
Okay, that should be it for the dinner, because I believe I've eaten everything else. Yeah, I've had roasted lamb, but Have I had roasted lamb? I think I did.
Thank you very much.
Alright, so that's it for that. Let's get dessert. I need to eat marmalade crepe and a yogurt gelato.
Welcome.
So I've had a chocolate churro, I've had a yogurt cheese. Yeah.
What can I get you today?
So, marmalade crepe. Wow, that's a lot. All this food is really expensive. What is this?
Bon appetit!
That, however, looks really good. And it's actually a different icon, too. That's pretty nice.
Will this be all for you?
And finally, yogurt gelato.
With pleasure.
Whoa.
Bon
That looks
appetit.
weird. So I may have done a little bit too much work on Velvet. Whoops.
Will this be all for you?
Way too much work.
Thank you very much.
But yeah, that's every dish eaten on stream. Feels pretty good. No, I'm gonna look at this. What the? Aww. Fuck. Apparently, I had 2 of every Mandragora. So, I have a full line of Mandragoras just sitting around doing nothing now. Whoops. I mean, I guess I can make anything on the fly if I need to on Velvet, but that's such a weird coincidence. Like, I organized that specifically to be, what's it called? You know, organized. Alright, so, final segment. Much like the last chapter, I haven't had time to, you know, mess around with this chapter because I was busy farming stuff. So I'm going into the last chapter blind, in a sense. Netherworld Shrine. Oh, that's right.
I hope you are well, Your Majesty.
We haven't seen what he's been doing this entire game.
What are you doing? Allowing intruders in this place.
Those blockheads are guards. You may as well welcome the grave robbers who come to steal your jewels.
What a punk.
You may trick my servants, but your spells do not deceive me, sorcerer.
Beautiful Queen of Night, please rein your anger.
Bitch, please. I'm here
I
on
would be
business.
Even more beautiful if I rouged my face with your blood.
Oh, that's actually a really
Like
good
all
snap.
who live, I have certain desires. But if you listen to me, I can erase your Majesty's worries here and now.
I can give you a back.
Worries?
If I may borrow your army, I shall bring you the soul of the jewel thief.
Do not attempt to fool me. I shall not allow an act that will ultimately cause the world's end.
Wait, what?
Then Odin shall continue to do as he pleases. How unfortunate, Your Highness.
Just what do you seek?
Allow your dread army to appear in area.
The
for a
Dread
short
Army.
period
That
of
sounds
time.
nuts.
Say a sorcerer stole your Majesty's eye and called the dead out. And after the Demon Lord dies, you shall punish us.
So you would throw your life away just to fight the Demon Lord?
I think he's already
If I
done
can
so.
only serve at your Highness' side, then I shall be content. There are many among the dead who harbor ill will towards Odin. I ask to borrow those resentful souls.
Man, the plot thickens. Apparently somebody's got a grudge towards Odin.
Ingwe!
Oh, Cornelius is quite a man to watch. I'm beginning to regret deceiving and cursing him.
So it was you. How could you do something so evil?
Lady, have
There's
you heard
more
his
to me
voice?
than you realize. I escaped serving that old man, but I made you my scapegoat instead. And when he whipped you, I hid.
So not only are you a
I
terrible
had to be
person, you're a
repentant
terrible
if I
brother.
wanted to live.
But I couldn't protect you.
Ingwe.
It's time. Live out your days in peace, sister.
What?
Oh, cool, you have, like,
That
Ghost
devious
servants.
woman, it appears she kept her promise and sent troops to attack. She believed my words, but if she sees my mystic power, she'll change her mind.
mystic power, what?
If the Halya come this way, I shall easily be able to sneak in.
I had heard that the Book of Transformation had disappeared from Titania. No, that can't be. Ingwe, wait!
And Ingwe gets away because Velvet's clumsy. Good job. And now for a treat we haven't seen before. Maximum level, Valhalla. Which means everything's gonna be far tougher than normal. Though I have admittedly gotten a little crazy with grinding. There we go. Oh, okay, the bomb opened the chest. That's pretty great. No damage. Not bad. And we got some money that we're never gonna use. A lot of money we're never gonna use. Wait, did I get a document among that? Couldn't tell. I didn't like pay attention. No, I just got chemicals. Actually, I should be getting those chemicals because I could use their resources. What was I gonna make with a 6? Oh yeah, I was gonna make a fire. I need a painkiller though. What you got?
Whoa, I'm not an enemy. I'm just a traveling salesman passing through.
But you're sitting on a chest.
As long as you have cash, I don't care who you are.
It's nice to know we go out on people not caring about us. I believe I have max bags. Not sure though, so I might as well... Why not? I got money to throw around. Yep, max bags, darn it. So this thing's gonna sit around in our inventory doing nothing. Crap. Get out of the air, this is my air. But you could have the ground. Ground's stupid anyways. Wait, how's that Viking not dead yet? There we go. Ah, what am I doing? I'm not grinding. Shit. We'll take that material. Material, and we'll do this. I have no use for these muggle seeds well, not muggle seeds, mulberry seeds. I don't even need the phazon. All I need is chemicals. Put that among... Come on. This... I already have enough limited power, so I'll use that carrot to make an egg. Actually, I could use this. Just need a 3 to complement it. I'll get the other 2 next map. I have no idea of the map layout of this area, so I don't know what I'm in for, but odds are it's 2 berserkers. Oh, it's just the one. Hello, Inkbig. Been a while since we've seen you here. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! This guy's got backup. Gotta rein it in. There we go. I believe I have, unless I'm imagining things. Too bad my grade's gonna be low due to time, because I didn't kill this fucker. Yeah. Well, damages. Damage is a well enough reason to D-rank me. Do that. That. Combine that with the carrot I just picked up, and that should do it. Sweet. I already have a reward seed. Man, I wish I had the map somewhere. Wish I had more HP too. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Those bombs do a lot of damage. Now here's an interesting thing to note. Elixirs may be elixirs and they may sound like elixirs that you typically do, but this is not your typical elixir. It only heals 1000 HP, unlike other games which elixirs are a full heal. So if you've done way too much work like I have, elixirs aren't the end-all, like, help me button. Oh, fuck. What the? Oh, he planted a landmine. Alright. And then I crit when people die. Good job, Velvet. So much damage. That bomb ruined everything. Both those bombs. And I got the map, which means I should be near the end area. Yep. I could get anti-poison charm this late in the game. And I could fuck around with other stuff. Why would they put the 5-star fight in front of the boss? Also, Valhalla has a lot of carrots. Well, and a Mandragora, I guess. Now, if my assumption is correct, this is going to be double barbarians. So I better just go absolutely nuts. Painkiller. Overload. Oh, that was bad. Oh, fuck. Where'd you come from? I need to pay attention to the minimap shit. And you're dead. Gotta recurve that, usage. Damn it. Oh, fuck. Oh god, I'm getting sloppy. Wait, is my overload over? I think it is. Shit. Now I'm just acting the fool. Oh, wow. No, combo. You fucker. I gotta slow down. There we go. I think I've grinded too much and now I think I can just act like an idiot. That's not good. At least I did good for time. That'll kind of make up for it. Ow. I could have done a cool thing. I could get another commemorative coin, but I don't think it matters at this point. But we're going for full completion, so why not? No, you're not getting away. I'm gonna leave that idiot around for a while, but you guys, nah. What? How do you get a charge of time on that run from 2 feet? Oh, that's... I forgot I had that ability. That actually made things a lot easier. A lot of money, a lot of stuff. Do I have the other mulberry? No, I don't. I gotta plant this one. Because I need to make another elixir for how stupid I'm acting. I did not just do what I think I just did I? I did. Where's that 6 I had? Oh! Huh. Actually, hang on a second. I'm not thinking straight. There's this, so I can do this. Hello, Art Ghost. Welcome to I can't fucking remember how to alchemy. Do that. Then... That's spare carrot. There we go. There. Now I can never fuck up again. That's a shop, so let's see what they got.
Whoa, I'm not an enemy.
You're the exact
I'm
same
just
dude.
a traveling salesman passing through.
I don't care about you. Wait, you're the exact same dude. You have... What? Did they just clone the shop for this area? Ah. Weak. Wait, 1 4-star, 2... Oh, there's only 2 4-star fights here. Alright. I thought for a second they just littered the place with 4-star fights. over here. Oh boy. That's a lot of problems. Nice. That's actually a really good ability. Holy shit. Fuck that axe. Holy shit. Yeah. Alright. I think that's the only enemy they're gonna throw at me this map are the axe dudes and the gargoyles. So let's trigger the other gargoyles. And throw out another tornado, because with 4 of these dudes I could easily recurve the costs. So I'll always take a hit with that damn axe thing they got going. It's stupid. Free coin. What can I do with the stuff I got? Ooze is gonna be worthless. Napalm maybe, but that won't do. I could always make another painkiller, why not? You never have enough painkillers. Well, except painkiller video games. You could have enough of those. There's that. There we go. Man, they're giving away a lot of like low-level stuff for this level. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Came to the wrong place, Valkyries. Get wrecked. Oh wow, there's a commander there. Oh, fucker. Yeah, the velvet's air. That's my air. Oh, fuck. Man, I thought I could get that gargoyle with the chain. That's weak. That's so lame. Oh man, fuck you. That's crap. No, I guess it's not. Velvet really doesn't have any ground hit stun. Or any hit stun. She's piss weak, is what I'm saying. Can I make anything cool with a, Can't really think of anything cool I can make with, what's it called? With an onion or a turnip. Drain? Nah. Nah. can make it lucky. That's about it. I guess I'll have to live with what I got. And that is all of the map. Wow. That did end rather quick. It's a good thing the end segments more than make up for the time. Man, I can't believe I got Velvet to level 40. That's nuts. Like in traditional, well, in most JRPGs, level 50 is considered the standard for beating the game. The Odin Sphere level 40 is like a sign that you overgrinded the crap out of this game. It would be like being level 80 in a JRPG. Well, Final Fantasy, I should say. Oh, there's one more fight. Whoops. I'm not even paying attention anymore. Reward's not that great, either. Not gonna deal with them. They could use Cyclone while I beat up their straggler friend. So much death. Oh my god, what? Oh, fuck. Ugh. I gotta use that last elixir charge. Oh my goodness. Sheesh, those Valkyrie are fast. Oh my god. Why? Why are they so strong? Oh, fuck! And they aren't fucking around. This really is a 5-star fight. Oh, what? There's 2 commanders. Uh-oh. Or am I seeing things? Yeah, there are 2 commanders here. What? Please die. Oh, get back here. Come on. Oh, that was sloppy as hell. My lack of, doing stuff is becoming really apparent. Come on, one more Phozon. What a great grade to end the game on. Well, end Velvet Story on. A D. Get a little bit of a heal. Then we gotta fight the boss, which is kind of strange because, Brigand is dead, and we've already fought Odin, so who would Velvet fight? We also fought Odette, so we can't fight her. And let's take a look at things. I want to take a look at story. Velvet Story is pretty long, and ends at about Oswald's and Mercedes's. Actually, Mercedes's ends pretty, like, late. We're almost done with the whole story. Still gotta figure out what's up with all of this, though. That's gonna be something to figure out. I really want to round out that Phozon charge. So... no, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. More painkillers, because why not? Bad feeling about this. Also, hello, Captain Keen.
This disturbance, is this your doing, Ingwe?
No, it's some other
I take it you didn't
jackass.
see through my disguise.
None of my soldiers mask themselves.
'Twas a mistake, but I didn't think this could be finished without using my trump card.
Trump card.
Trap card?
Ingwe!
Velvet, 'tis you.
Ingwe, please don't use that power. Ingwe, please!
Wait, I thought that was
Why did you
Titanian
follow me?
power, not...
It was a
Well, never
mistake
mind.
to let you keep that cipher. Now is the time to let you in on a secret.
I'm maliciously evil!
Velvet. It was me. I destroyed Valentine.
Oh wow, I didn't think I'd be that accurate. Fuck.
Back then, if I hadn't known that this man was our father, if I didn't know his battle plans and know that he didn't stand a chance, I wouldn't have made the cauldron run amok.
No, you...
So he turbo-nuked Valentine to stop
I
Odin?
didn't think it would cause such destruction. You were protected by the cipher and escaped the curse and disaster.
Interesting.
I was saved because I was hiding in the cauldron's shadow.
Because I'm a coward!
I watched the kingdom fall into ruin before my very eyes.
And I was spared. As you had intended.
You talk as if you understand me. In order to save my father, I destroyed an entire kingdom. Can you imagine the pain?
Oh, I see. I gotcha.
I still remember what you said when you looked down at me.
You did well, traitor. Now the cauldron is mine. There were other soldiers nearby. I could not call you my son.
Bullshit.
Don't remember, do you? You didn't care at all. Your eyes and heart were full of greed for the cauldron.
No. Is that why you gave the ring to Elfaria?
I'd rather the fairies have it than give it to you. That must hurt the Aesir.
You.
I will pay for my sins with my life.
So we thought Oswald had the only original
Shall
boss
be
in the
cursed,
game,
and I
but
will
I was
die.
wrong.
If I am the only one who is to suffer my mother's curse, then so be it.
Stop it, Ingwe!
But I will take you and the cauldron to my grave with me. Try using your magic. If you think you can surpass the power of Darkova.
Oh man. Ingwe effectively stole the power of Titania and used it on himself, so now he's big. He's that giant monstrosity and we have to fight him. And oddly enough, Velvet is actually perfectly matched for fighting her own brother. Well, I wouldn't call that odd. I'd say that's entirely appropriate, but you'll see what I mean in a minute. The entire game I've been using this combo, so let's keep doing it. Oh wow, I'm already out of ice spears. Whoops. No, I missed. Look at that. The entire combo, I already got him down to like 3/4 health. And I can't talk worth a shit. Now the thing about the Beast of Darkova is that each of his heads count as a hitbox. So, oh my goodness. That's a lot of fire. So Velvet is extremely capable of rending him asunder. Oh, I should really get out of there. I mean, look at that. One overload, I got him down to no health. Velvet is perfectly capable of killing the Beast of Darkova. Especially when this happens. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to. Stop moving, Ingwe, please. Get the fuck out of there. Wow, I already used all. Oh. Oh. No wonder I prepared a 6. Oh well. I wonder if this will work. Oh, I can't use burst because I'm out of Phazon. Whoops. I'll just, you know, kill my brother. Sleep, doggy. It's okay. You'll be fine. Good doggy. Sadly, that's like the easiest form of him, too. What?
Ingwe!
How are you still alive?
Bones ache. The transformation aborted. I couldn't finish the spell.
Oh, that wasn't finished? Wow.
Don't interfere, Velvet. Mother wished for my death.
No,
No.
you idiot.
Listen to me, Ingwe.
We learned that last chapter.
Worry about me. Go escape now.
Back then, we were scared. Scared that our grandfather would kill us. So we swore in front of him. Swore that we didn't love our mother when she was standing right there. She was crying then. But she didn't cry from the pain. She was happy that we chose the path of life instead of death at his hands. She knew that she could not escape death.
Man, this is some deep
If
stuff.
we sided with her, we would have been killed also.
That's not true. We had forsaken her. We didn't lift a finger to save her. That's why she cursed us before she died.
Well, maybe that's why she cursed
Grandfather
you.
was hiding this. It's the second part of the memo she wrote to us.
Yeah, go figure. A skeleton has been holding that for the longest time, and we didn't have it.
She writes of her love for both of
Whoops.
us.
That can't be true. I abandoned her.
You're safe, Your Majesty.
I also like how
There they are.
Ingwe's
Kill
eyes
them
are
before they do
like
more
blood
harm.
red now after invoking
Wait.
Darkova.
Those two are...
It looks like this is the end for us, Ingwe.
Nope.
Over here!
Cornelius is a total bro. You're safe. And only at the cost of the Puka Village location.
Prince Cornelius.
He's
You
so
must be
tiny.
wondering about Ingwe. He left his bed, and we haven't found him.
Man, you just can't keep Ingwe down. He has to, like,
I'm
fuck
certain
around.
He will appear again.
Ow.
Have you seen my father? He's badly injured, but he's run off.
Master Croy?
I always like seeing Cornelius's reactions. They're like the funniest thing ever. Wait, we didn't see him? Or hear him? When he was like 10 feet away?
Princess
What the
Velvet,
fuck?
I finally have the answer. I have to tell you.
Master, please rest.
No, this is important. Listen to me.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're still alive after being stabbed in the back of the
As the
head.
sorcerer said, the epic poems detailed the path leading to the world's end. But 'tis not the path to becoming king.
It's the path to being a
That
tyrant.
path has been seen
Oh.
in our country's prophecies. This is the path that must be avoided.
Master!
Even if this interpretation is correct, the outcome is horrible. 2 humans survive the end of the world. Princess Velvet, only 2 will be spared.
Oh.
Father!
There goes
Master
Grandpa Bunny Rabbit.
This scroll has the details. Please use the utmost care and try to avert the Armageddon. Perhaps that is your duty and your destiny.
Yep, the destiny that Queen Ariel established to her daughter. Die for the sake of Armageddon. Oh yeah, we have a lot of new memos. And I believe that completely fills out memos. So we have all of the prophecy outlined, all alchemy recipes, all notes, all recipes, and all the desserts. We have completely filled up the text archives, and that should entitle me to 1 specific ending out of 3. But let's take a look at the memos before we end today's stream. Fiery 6-eyed beast speeds the guiding hand of salvation. The one who removes the torment is mine own son. 6-eyed beast must be Darkova, the 3-headed demon beast. This section is based on a prophecy by the great king of Titania. Therefore, the one who removes the torment is mine own son is thought to refer to the blood of the Titanian royal family. And the beast that feeds on man, then likely no human can defeat it, but it's unthinkable that a non-human would be king of Titania. An anti-war Valkyrie, a prince turned bunny, a fairy, a jerk, and I wouldn't call Oswald a jerk. I would say he has a murder boner, but he's not a jerk. Everything he has is with some intent. If anything, I would say, what's her face is more of a jerk. Mercedes. Wait, did I miss that last one? Oh yeah, unless of course he is cursed and no longer human. Now, there's one thing I gotta mention about the notes we're reading right now. These are actually clues. The final boss of Odin Sphere is a puzzle and a boss rush. It's a puzzle boss rush. So, and the thing is, these notes actually make it quite obvious at who you're supposed to use to beat each boss at the end of the game. But we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna spend somewhere around 2 to 3 days streaming this stuff to give out the full Odin Sphere experience. I just don't know what I want to start off Armageddon with. Do I want to start off with like generic the world is fucked modes, or do I want to be insanely specific with how fucked the bad endings are? Anyways, King's Memo 2. One that threatens the darkness is the shadow of the lost master, the unleashed frenzy of death, or the unleashed frenzy of death. Something about this seems odd about the phrases. Odette, Queen of the Dead, has no master. The Lord of the Netherworld is not Odette. Then what being can emerge from the Netherworld? Only King Galen, who is chained in the Netherworld, comes to mind. Will he lead an army of the dead to his own country? Having read the Psalms, based on the theory, the late master is Odette, and the shadow that threatens King Galen is the shadow of Odette. I've heard that there's a swordsman that bears the shadow of death in the fairy kingdom, but could that be? Again, obvious. To further elaborate on the ending of Odin's Sphere, even though you could do all of the bosses with different characters, each boss has a different ending depending on who you use. So, like, say, if Mercedes fights the first boss, it won't be the same if, say, Velvet or Gwendolyn fight the first boss. So there are a lot of endings. Okay, alright, back to memos. The looming blaze cometh burning down the forest. The flood of fire that man cannot withstand is halted by the world tree and vanishes. Evidently, King Onyx's army from the Fire Kingdom will sweep at the land at the land at Armageddon. The saga states that mankind cannot resist, but the world tree destroys the army. Yet the world tree only exists in myth. There's no such tree in the world. The second clue is in the prophecy, scorching the throne's surroundings. Does that mean that the throne itself does not get scorched? If so, could that be suggesting that the one on the throne is able to face the flames? Yeah, there are a few generic endings. Like, for some people it doesn't matter, but for other people they have specific intros, but they're not the one destined to beat the boss, if that makes any sense. This is interesting though, because for Croy's Memo 3 it says, where does it say that? Mankind cannot resist the King of Fire, so there are only 2 non-humans among the 5 destined people. Fuck. It's hard reading this with cold. I gotta clear my throat real quick, hang on. Maybe, Captain Keen, we can't tell though, so shh. Don't spoil it, you're lucky no one's here watching this. Croy's Memo 4. The cauldron is of course the cauldron. Where the princess' efforts are in vain, the nightmare repeats and Armageddon will begin. So our king will trigger it. Though blades and arrows are unleashed, the flight and fire cannot be stopped, it can only be chained. The only weapons that can destroy the cauldron are ciphers, and something that is not a blade nor an arrow can chain it. We are newcomers to this land, so we are not of ancient blood. The one who controls the cauldron is a Valentinian who holds the cipher made of chains. In other words, it must be Princess Velvet. So they give you this answer, and I mean, the idea of it can only be chained is also another obvious clue. But again, stuff. Croy's Memo 5. If the baby dragon Master Cornelius saw is indeed Levanthan, as the king said, then it will be an eternity before it matures and devours the world. It is written that the dragon's growth is slow, yet inevitable. Born in chaos and fire, sleep in mother's arms, what is the mother that puts the Lord of Snakes to sleep? With the dragons Hindle, Vagna, and Belial gone, it's unlikely that the mother is a dragon. Then what is the mother in the Psalms? In the prophecy, the phrase devours the stone of blood can be taken to mean a red magic stone created in the cauldron. Even if the Levanthan can be stopped by the redstone, the Armageddon can't be stopped. The Demon Lord must have made Balor in anticipation of this. So Odin was actively trying to stop Armageddon himself, but Mercedes broke Balor and completely fucked everything. Ugh. Mercedes, you bitch. Croy's Memo 6, Psalm 6. Welcoming the 2 crownless lords. The last psalm explicitly states that the world will be revived. The Demon Lord and the Magi have taken this to mean that whoever survives Armageddon will be the new kings of the world. The Demon Lord sought victory through wars, while the mages tried to control Armageddon directly, yet they were all mistaken. The 2 lords that will survive will be chosen by the 5 challengers of the disaster. So, among the 5 people that we have played through this month-long stream, only 2 will survive. And Master Croy's final memo. The 2 lords are said to be crownless. I suspect that lord is not meant to suggest royalty, but something else. Finally, here's the conclusion and my findings. This is conjecture, but from Psalm 5, life disappears from all the land, all comes to an end. One can only imagine a barren world with a tiny population. By crownless lords, does this mean that the ancestors of mankind in the new world? If so, it will be a necessity to have 2 humans, a man and a woman. Then we could presume that the mother in Psalm 5 can be understood. The one who defeats Levanthan becomes the mother of the new world. Ah, so that's the clue to defeat Levanthan. Which means only a woman could defeat Levanthan. It can't be Velvet because she has to stop the... Fuck, I can't talk. She has to stop the cauldron, so it's between Mercedes and Gwendolyn. But Mercedes isn't human, she's a fairy, so Gwendolyn has to stop the final coming of Levanthan. Everyone other than the 2 humans will perish. How could this be in any way considered salvation? I hope that I have misunderstood the prophecies. And the final note from the wise men. There's a theory about the prophecy of Armageddon left behind by the 3 wise men. The following pages are an excerpt from this literature. Via secret rite performed by the long-lost Valentinians, King Galen has turned into the 3-headed demon beast. Wait. Via secret... Oh, so... Titania did not have the skill of Darkova, what happened was Galen stole it and used it. So that's why Ingwe could use it so easily. As in the prophecy, King Galen will save the world. The Lord of the Netherworld in the saga is Queen Odette. The Looming Blaze is the Inferno King Onyx. If the King of Titania releases his mystic power, overpowers the other nations, and seizes the cauldron, the Netherworld and the Fire Kingdom will go to war. The three great dragons will be eradicated, and the end shall come to us. But fear not, the world will be saved by the arrival of a new king, led by a guiding hand. The original manuscript is written by the the original manuscript written by the three wise men cannot be found. It must be mentioned that in theory, their theory is only assumption based on the prophecy. That's the final note. And that's the end of Velvet Saga. Got save. Now by this point in the stream I have gotten all the notes, eaten all the food. I've done everything. Except Armageddon, that is. In the Armageddon, each chapter will have their stats used in their respective chapters. Revisit previous chapters to prepare for the final battle. I've already done that. Everybody is at roughly 35 except for Velvet, who's hideously OP. Yeah, we got one last book. Armageddon. Look how intimidating that book is. Holy shit. Put that down for now. Oh, look, we'll use Socrates for a bit. Just to show off what I mentioned before. We've covered the entire story and everything's done. These, however, are the tales of the Armageddon, and as I mentioned, each character has a different segment of what they have to do to unlock it. Now, for a specific ending that I want to get, I have to everything Armageddon, which means I have to use all 5 characters across all 5 fights. Yeah, 5 fights. Then I have to get bad end and good ending, then these happen. Now, I don't know if I could get bad end first and revisit the chapter. Hopefully I could actually do that, but I'm not quite sure. I haven't gotten a solid answer, and the only person who I know who might have an inkling of what to do, I don't know how to contact him. So, hopefully I could figure out what to do in regards to this, but yeah. Tomorrow, we start Ragnarok. So, get your popcorn, boys. Tomorrow, the world ends. I'll see you guys later.